afternoon, everyone. Yeah, my name is Betty Hayinza, and I'm the careers counselor, Vienna College Namugongo. I got invited to the African Leadership University that is located in Mauritius and Rwanda. We moved to Mauritius for a leadership conference where they were presenting their report on the readiness of the workforce. They applauded the students from the international schools, and in Vienna specifically, they applauded our preparation for these students for what they call an experiential learning. Because in Vienna we have a system where we let our students go into the work world for internships that gives them an insight into the kind of careers they want to take on. So they encouraged us to have these students believe in having missions as individuals. As you're looking forward to becoming a lawyer, to becoming a business person, whatever you're looking at becoming, does it have an impact on the society? It is a university that encourages Pan-Africanism. We look forward to changing Africa. They were looking at how much talent Africa exports and vis-a-vis how much they would impact the African community. So they encouraged us to welcome the technological development that comes. Much as the reports they were sharing showed little access to technology in schools in Africa, they were asking us to embrace the technological development as we move on and let those who have not yet accessed to hold us back. And that is what Vienna does. In Vienna, with our ICT and robotics club, we let the students expose themselves to how much technology can do for them.
My name is George Musime. I'm the head Cambridge Vienna College, and last week we got an opportunity of traveling to Europe on a general European tour where we had to look at different universities where our students go. And we moved in countries like Italy. So we went to Milan, we went to Rome, we went to Budapest in Hungary. We also went to another city in Hungary called Debrecen, where a lot of our students go for their universities. The aim of the tour was a familiarization tour. Familiarization is we get familiar to the environments of the universities that our students go to. We look at the facilities that those universities have. We look at the cultures surrounding the communities in those universities. We looked at the teaching, the international students program. We also looked at many other things, the students' accommodation, the students, generally the students living.
My name is Emmanuel Amunyo. I'm the careers advisor. Of course, it was also good to learn that our students, while there, are so much more responsible than they are when they are with us. It was very common when you are standing with them, a student look at their watch and say, I have a lecture in 5 minutes, and you see them speeding off. That gives us the assurance that these students, while they are actually learning. And while moving to the different faculties, what we really got to appreciate so much is the level of industry engagement of these universities. For instance, we went to the faculty of pharmacy, and they are actually making drugs that could be used for commercial consumption in the near future. You're sure that that student is actually getting hands-on skills. When we went to the engineering department, you find companies like Beckhoff, Siemens, BMW have sponsored certain research laboratories. So these students actually go and study using the most current of the industrial science that is available, so that when they come out to the employment world, they actually meet the technologies that they've learned in school. So for us, that is one key takeoff, that we believe that even our universities here could borrow a leaf, engage with industry players to ensure that the instruction that is being given to the students at the universities is actually relevant immediately they exit. I think that's one a big takeoff.
My name is Rita Namugongo, and I'm the head of finance. I'm happy to hear the reports that you're sharing, and this is a great encouragement that I would like to raise my voice and encourage you to continue identifying the other opportunities, bringing other members on board, and I think it's a great component of addition onto the institution, both for the staff, yourself. You really show a lot of interest, and whatever knowledge that you're gaining, I see shall always benefit our students, and it will help you to better advise the parents who consult you on the further education of their children. And I would also like to add my voice to thank the board that acknowledges that this portion is important onto our budget, and yeah, I'd like to promise that shall continue.
Before this team, we had a team that went to France. We were also well represented, and when the France team came back, there was a showcasing when we had a French day, and the presentations were superb. I've seen the new programs being introduced in French, the French department, and I've seen our students getting more interested in learning French as a language, and we believe that even this team that represented us in Hungary, in Mauritius, they're going to do the same, and that will add, of course, a lot of positivity to our school. And I would also wish to appreciate the team that remained behind for the cooperation that we show, because when we remain behind and support the team that is not around, that means that we are working as a team indeed.
Your traveling is giving us as a school, Vienna College, a greater bond to our clients, because it's a bit different when we're referring our students to those different universities, and we are telling these parents and the students themselves that our staff have been there. It is giving us a greater bond, and it is soothing to the students and their parents.
I've been delighted to note that our students have continued to shine, and they've represented the college so well. That means that the mentorship and the nurturing we are giving them here has not been put to waste, but it has helped groom them into better people. That I applaud the staff for doing such a great job. In addition, I would wish we continue sharing this with other members of staff so that they pick a leaf, and every time they interact with these learners, they know what exactly to share with them. Madam Betty, that topic of artificial intelligence is so good, and that is something that the pastoral has desired a lot to integrate into our learners, so that they draw a difference between their natural intelligence and the artificial one. And that has formed a great basis for us to hold our inter-house competitions come next year, 2026. So I request you to share widely with the staff, so that when it comes to imparting that learning to the learners, we are able to get the best out of them.